In South Africa, several Pitbull owners, shaken by a spate of horrific attacks, are heeding calls to surrender their dogs. In just 1 week, in 2 separate incidents, a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old boy were mauled to death by the neighbours' Pitbulls. Our reporter Kalden Ongmu filed this story.
In the last 2 months, over 100,000 people in South Africa have signed the petition to ban Pitbull as domestic pets. And this number seems to be growing even faster in the past few weeks. But South Africans remain divided on the issue.
I am against the banning of Pitbulls as domestic pets. I think the recent problems that have been occurring with attacks on small children are more down to irresponsible owners and not necessarily the dogs being at fault.
Very against Pitbulls in the domestic session, especially since they are known to attack small creatures being children. In any community, as much as control as you have of your household.
The call to ban Pitbull comes as countries like Russia, Finland, Denmark, United Kingdom and Portugal have either banned or put restrictions on ownership of the breed or its importation. But the Pitbull Federation of South Africa is vehemently opposing the ban, as the federation believes that innocent lives are being lost due to irresponsible animal owners.
The Pitbull Federation of South Africa is totally opposed to a breed ban. We are of the opinion that a breed ban in South Africa will not work. One just has to look at the increase in the maulings of people in Australia, in the UK and in some states in America where these dogs are banned to prove that it doesn't really work. What is needed is stricter regulations in the owning of dogs, the enforcement of already existing laws and bylaws, and accountability on the part of owners, breeders, rescue centres, and everyone around us in society.
According to SPCA, more than 50 Pitbull owners in South Africa have started handing over their dogs after several violent incidents in the past few weeks.
The SPCA can confirm that a number of Pitbulls have been surrendered to SPCAs across the country, and I'm sure that other animal welfare organisations in South Africa are dealing with the same issue. In light of the recent issues surrounding Pitbulls in South Africa, the NSPCA and the SPCAs have publicly stated that we would encourage people who have Pitbulls who no longer want the animal, or any unwanted animal for that matter, to surrender the animal to the SPCA, as opposed to irresponsibly rehoming the animal or trying to get rid of the animal in a manner which is inhumane and cruel and often illegal.
As the debate on whether Pitbulls should be banned as domestic pets continue, experts have advised that government should immediately take serious action on organisers of dog fights, improper illegal breeders and bad owners, because ultimately these actions result to aggressive behaviour of the dogs. This is Kalden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.